Look at this. These signs are starting to get a little out of control. Oh, ow. What's up, everyone? BATCRAFT. That's right. It's Bo here from the TVTalk podcast. And I am, back on this little platform. You know, one thing about this platform is I don't think I took off sections of it. I'm not sure exactly how this happened. Maybe a creeper accidentally spawned here or something like that. But I don't know. I do notice that some progress has been, taken in removing it. And I thought, well, hey, maybe our good neighbor Will has in fact actually started the work. But no, the signs, there's more signs. We've got the signs galore. The conversation continues. So what was the last thing I said? I have to kind of remind myself of this. Seeing his weird claims. That's right. I said that now this is my territory. He says that his territory goes to here. Whoop. He says that his territory goes to here. I say that our territory goes to here. And so now we're both staking claims to this land. So let's see what he says. He says, this, by your own admission, was in a neutral zone and has been a part of the community of Greater Coast City. So I say, you get off, or there'll be an issues. Green ones. Green ones? Green ones? Why were there green ones? Oh, maybe that's why. Look at this. Wow. Okay. So Will has built for himself quite the lantern right there, which is pretty epic. That's pretty cool. That is legitimately pretty awesome right there. So when exactly did the Green Lanterns show up and start enforcing territorial rights? That seems a little, I don't know, just a little outside their pay grade. I don't know. That seems a little yellow than green, a little Sinestro core more than Green Lantern core, Will. But, okay, all right, fair enough. You know what? So I thought about, what I could do, potentially, is, we could, just, draw a line, right? We could just, classic sitcom-y stuff. We'll just draw a line across it, and you take that side, and I'll take this side, and then nary the two shall meet. The only problem with that, of course, is that it's still an eyesore. It's just it's a smaller eyesore, but it's still just an eyesore. So that's not going to work. This is a winner take all situation. I think that we, okay. I've got an idea. It's a little crazy, but I got an idea. Okay. The only thing is this is going to require a good deal of dispensers. And boom, landed. All right, first try. Okay, all right. So the goal here is we want to set a little trap. Nothing major. Just a minor annoyance type situation. Want to make sure it is as unpleasant as possible for him to use this platform that is currently on. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I did originally say this was the neutral zone. That is how we started this conversation. But he was the one that started claiming it, and therefore I started claiming it. And so now he's trying to go back to those rules, and it's come on, man. We're all over the place now. So we're just gonna reply with one sign, and we're gonna make it a little bit more of a, like I said, just a bit of a nuisance for him. This is what the great thing about a mob farm is you have so many arrows, and the worst thing about a mob farm is you have so many arrows. And the great thing is you can finally kind of put that to good use. Now I have a purpose for it. So many arrows. And look, we're even patching up the thing. That's nice. All right, great. All right. So this his whole last statement is he says, you get off or there'll be issues. Green issues, more like yellow issues, but regardless, he says that's what he says. All right, that's what he says. So this is my response. I will get off when there is nothing here to be on. Ah! Oh man! Oh man! That phantom came out of nowhere. Ah! Okay, let's sleep and then we'll set the trap. All right, there we go. And let's see. We just put this boom, 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 boom. This is great. So he'll land, and then he'll come over. He'll read it, and then we just completely just laid all of these traps here. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Now, we're not trying to kill him. That's not it. We're trying to agitate him. Okay. We're trying to agitate him in the same capacity that this thing has agitated us. And that is, well, it's not what heroes do, but it's fair. I think that's fair. I think that's good. All right. So we'll just leave that here. Wait, does it work? Oh, yes, it does. Ow. That actually, that made me jump in real life. Oh man, that actually made me jump in real life. Okay. All right. So, like I said, that might not be what heroes do, but like I said, it is fair, and it's certainly not what villains do because it's fair. Now, speaking of what heroes do, we actually have got some hero work to do today because we are meeting up with our very own Snowpocalypse of the League of Heroes. And I'm excited because not only are we meeting up with her to compare notes on the case that she's been following with, Fox's kind of machine and kind of get an update there and perhaps maybe even kind of figure out what our next steps are. But also because I've been doing a little work behind the scenes. It's been some time since I last recorded. In fact, let me just kind of show you over here. The statue that we built last week has almost, well, not really fully oxidized, but it's getting close. It's on the latter half to be sure. My eye is definitely, that part's oxidized. So it's looking pretty good. It is making me think I need to remove the copper rods that are on the side because it no longer really fits the overall, theme and everything. It'd be great if these guys actually oxidized too. That'd be pretty cool. But regardless, as you can see, there has been some time that's passed, and I've been using that time to do a little interior work on the Heroplex. So I'm really excited to show this off. And in fact, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if Snow, yes, she's online right now. So I'm going to see if she can join us. I'll give her a little tour, and you'll get a little tour as well to see what all's been done. Let's go. Snow, welcome to New York Town.
Hey.
Hello,
happy to be here. It was a really refreshing ride across the countryside from the city into your town. It's really nice to be here.
Good. Yeah, it's coming together. But, all right, so I got to show you, though, because I've been working on something.
Okay.
So I mentioned that, so we've got the great, secret headquarters that I hope is still secret, but I kind of suspect, that some other non-heroes might have figured out ways to get in. And, I think I'm worried that might be the case. We're going to test that in the future for sure.
Okay.
But I'm thinking that I've been thinking like for one thing, that place is kind of small. And as we successfully heal and convert villains into heroes, we may need more space to accommodate more heroes. And so I present to you the Heroplex.
This is the hero. Wait, so instead of being hidden and underground, it's going to be just big and here.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Exactly.
Out in the open.
So let me show you how. So it's still kind of a work in progress.
Okay,
but the idea is like you come in and this will be like the visitor center, right? And so like we'll kind of have our different stations to kind of showcase all the heroes and maybe some memorabilia and that sort of thing that people can kind of come by. And then like, we've got space to kind of fill out beyond the kind of initial 4 heroes as well, should we need to.
All right. So for tourists, like after just that are curious and want to show their appreciation for us.
Exactly. Okay. In fact, there's even there'll be like a guest book type stand and that sort of thing, which would be nice. And then up here, there's really not necessarily anything to show per se up here, other than this is just kind of like either an office space or kind of expanded space. There's nothing really here yet. Right. Although, is this open right now? So yeah, and then up here, I'm thinking that we could potentially make this into like a training area or something of that nature if, we need to kind of get ready for some sort of big fight or something of that nature.
Right. Yeah.
So again,
I like the walls. That's great.
Yeah. So it's a work in progress. We'll get there. But this is what we need for right now. Oops. Okay. There we go. This is all kind of, so this up here and down there, that's all public space, but the training area will be locked off. And our main meeting area where, kind of the real hero work goes down is going to be through here. Now, right now it's just a button, but I'm going to have a whole locking mechanism that's going to require a password to get in that you'll have to kind of...
I love passwords.
Yeah, you have to throw down your password and then it'll open up the doors and you'll be able to enter into the area that is just allowed for the League of Heroes.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So we're like, we got kind of a public building and persona. We're we're no longer hiding, but we're still secure, possibly even more secure now.
Ooh, look at those lanterns up. That's great.
Isn't it nice? All right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's check it back over here. We've also kind of, as you kind of enter in through, we've got kind
Okay.
of holding facilities. At the moment, I've got a Valenco sheep that was wandering around,
Uh,
just kind of quarantining this guy off because I'm concerned this might be a bit of a sheep pandemic.
radioactive or something.
Exactly.
So he was
Exactly.
from Valencourt. He was one of those wandering here in New Yorktown.
Yeah. So when Valenco opened up a store in New Yorktown, it was filled with a bunch of sheep like that, and then they all disappeared, or should I say, they all dispersed all throughout the city. And so I was able to catch one. The rest of them are wandering about the place at some just about the place. I don't know exactly where they are now. All right. So here's the big meeting room.
All right. I like the way the space feels. Yes.
Yeah. Very very kind of minimalist.
Here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very minimalist. At the same time, so this is kind of the meeting area, and then I have kind of like a personal kind of computing space up here for projects and that sort of thing.
Very exciting.
Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool.
Okay. Okay.
So right now I've
We're here.
yeah, so I've just been kind of like keeping up. So we've got our members of the League of Heroes right here. But very recently, C.A.M.O was able to assist Dr. Alien to kind of get him back on the side of the Angels. And so I'm thinking that him and his heroic persona of, I think, Stash Man might be a
Ah,
potential future member of the League of Heroes.
yeah.
This is my thought. I'm also thinking that Will might also be a candidate, but he and I are kind of in the midst of a small like Cold War, so there's a little bit of a like some. Uh,
Nothing like neighborly disputes to bring out the best in people.
this is true. This is very true. But the one that we need to really kind of talk about today, though, is Fox. I know you've been kind of keeping up a little bit with his whole situation. But before we do that,
Yeah.
I've been thinking about something, Snow. You know,
Okay.
when we started this whole thing, you had expressed kind of some concern about being a superhero because you kind of saw yourself as, oh, you're a humble builder, a humble farmer. And
Yeah.
I think that superpowers does not a hero make. However, I do think that superpowers are pretty cool, you know? And
They seem pretty.
yeah. So I was thinking like we need to hook you up and get you some superpowers today. What do you think?
Be great.
All right, let's head out. So I've been working with C.A.M.O, my robot up at Nexus Peak in Gotham, and I have set him up and kind of let him know that we need we need some superpowers for you.
Wait, he can do that? You have a thing that can do that?
Oh yeah, Camo is a pretty extensive machine. There's
Whoa.
did you ever watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Yeah.
All right, you know how
Oh.
that car just was kind of whatever you needed it to be?
Awesome.
Yeah, Camo is like the exact same thing.
Wow. Wow.
And actually, on our way up here, we gotta talk about what you've been up to, because yeah, this is looking awesome.
Oh. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that because I feel like nothing is happening yet.
This all right, so you've got the layout for Wayne Manor. This has been you've kind of been our chief builder here, our master builder, if you will. And this is an awesome layout.
So far, just a plan, but cool. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, no, I'm
Glad
digging
to
it.
hear some feedback. Good. Cool. 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 Cool.
I'm very excited. This is it's a bold choice with the block palette, and I am 100% on board with this. I think this looks awesome.
Really? Okay, so here, now that you're giving me thanks for the opinion. I'm also thinking about, so at first, one suggestion had been to do this two block pattern, and I might do the next section just in one block instead of two blocks, just to see if which looks better actually.
Well, that's the great thing,
So,
right? Like you kind of mess around with it and change it up as need be. But I'm super excited. I think this is awesome.
oh, cool. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah,
Great. Thanks.
absolutely. All right, let's head up to Camo here on
Okay.
Nexus Peak. So this is Camo, and so as I mentioned, Camo is a very unique machine. Ideally, Camo can do whatever we need it to do. It's very advanced technology from the future. It is, however, me reverse engineering advanced technology from the future. So occasionally,
That's
Camo has spelling
sounds
issues.
dangerous. Yeah, are there
Well,
little trip ups here and there that have happened? Am I gonna
no, no,
screw an
no,
arm or something?
no,
Or
no, no. You're totally safe. You're
um,
totally safe. I'm gonna be down here. No,
sounds a
no, no,
little
no,
experimental.
no, no, no. This will be great. So what you do is you just stand on the white block right there, and
Okay.
then once you're on the white block, then you press the green button. That's the idea. So go for it.
Okay.
See, I can't do
So
it though because it needs to be able to scan you, and you have to be on that white block to be scanned.
has anyone else tried this yet?
Oh yeah, Doctor Alien, and he's fine.
Oh, this is the thing that helped Dr. Alien. Okay, right. I forgot
Yeah.
that. But I haven't seen him since then. Does he, are we sure he's fine?
Well, I mean, he's fine enough. we're consider well, we're considering him for entry into the League of Heroes, so that ain't nothing.
Um, all right. Are the effects irreversible, or if something weird happens,
Ooh,
can I go back?
that's a great question. We'll find out. Come on, Snow. You got this. This is superpowers. Come on, like you're a
Okay.
fellow leaguer. You
All
got
right.
this.
I'll be brave
You got
for
it.
Earth 3. Okay. All right. Okay. Oops. Oh,
Okay.
oh, it says low power.
Yeah, this happens. This seems to be a theme with C.A.M.O. It needs to be it needs certain kind of unique power sources to be able to
Oh,
do what it needs to do. What does it say?
oh shoot. Power source 1. There is no place like home, but camping is nice. Look under the fire to find this ice. Oh, oh, I see. So so it knows where the power source is, but we have to go get
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And also it's big on riddles and rhymes.
it.
I'm assuming
And
that
then
like in the future that must be just how everybody talks or something like that. I don't know. It's weird.
no place like home, but camping is nice. Look under the fire to find this ice. Look under the fire? Well, my shop is called Fire and Ice.
Ooh, that's yeah, that's a good interesting.
That's that's just the name of my shop, but that's the first thing that comes to mind. Let's see.
Interesting. What there was a so what was the whole riddle out of curiosity?
Oh. Yeah, let's see. There's no place like home. Oh, but camping is nice. Look under the fire to find camping. Camping. Hmm.
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 Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting.
Where's there a big fire in the woods?
Huh. Fire in the
Uh,
woods. Interesting. Huh.
see.
There's a lot of woods. There's a lot of wood snow.
Yeah, what kind of camping and fire?
What was that
What kind
first line?
There's no place like home. Oh, uh, but camping is nice. Hmm.
Hmm. No place like home. That's interesting.
Home. My home? Would that be my home?
Oh, interesting, huh?
You think
Where's
it could
your
be my home?
yeah? Where's your?
My little teeny tiny home.
I didn't even know you established a home. Let's check it out.
I
You
have
never
a
know.
little teeny tiny. It's little. It's tiny.
You are big on the whole
Uh,
tiny house movement. That is kind of
if you can't tell by the size of my shop,
ah
and
the shop's legit.
so this is. You haven't been through here?
I can't recall. I know earlier in the season I found like a hut when I left off the your
Oh, I
invitation.
remember. Oh, that was my snow and ice mining hut.
Right. But word on the street is you got a new home, huh?
Well, this is my little place where I sleep, yes. But it's mostly mining. Hop up here.
Interesting. Oh yeah, we'll just check it out. You never know.
Okay, I'm gonna read this guy again just to see. Little snowman. Um, there's no place like home, but camping is nice. Look under the fire. Look under the fire. Oh, I used to have a fire up here. I wonder if I still do.
Well, this is a nice location.
Yeah, thanks. I love this location. I had great ideas of what to do with this. I start lots of things, Bo. Can I show you just for a second?
Yeah,
These beautiful things
absolutely.
that I've started
Yeah,
but
let's check it
haven't
out.
actually finished. So I started making a little I started a little bee farm here.
Oh, nice. Little honey farm. Yeah.
But it's the only started. Haven't
The redstone, like this is this is in various parts of various stages of production.
yeah.
No, that's
And
good.
then
It's a choice. It's a choice. Snow. That's what it is. It's an artistic choice.
thank you. And then I started making a little water feature here.
Oh, nice. Wait, you did
'Cause
this?
yeah, yeah. I wanted it to be a pond. It was little and tiny, and one
Oh,
thing came down here, and so I started to dig this out, and then I put an ice block up there to have it melt and see how it would flow. But then I haven't finished it, so I
gotcha.
started this too.
Wow. Oh, there's like a little splash of water right here. That's
Yeah, yeah,
very
that's
cool.
pretty much it. So my idea is to get the have the textures at the bottom, all different sort of textures, so that the water will have a lot of it won't just be
Ooh.
one flat, hopefully, when it's done.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And then I'll put some things around it. But again, I start lots of things.
Yeah, that's all right. That's what is Minecraft if not just an excuse to start some things. Yeah, you put them on pause. You might pick them up later. It's projects all over the place.
It's under the fire, maybe my campfire. Can you
Hmm.
put things underneath a campfire?
Camping is nice, huh? I don't know. You might have to kind of dig, I guess. I don't. To be honest, I don't think. I don't know.
Um,
I don't know if you can put something underneath.
I don't think so either. Let's see. Oh, whoa! Look
You've,
at it. It's here.
oh, there it is. Look at that. There you
Wow.
go. Oh wow,
Wow,
you
that's
figured it
pretty
out.
amazing. That there would be a fuel source right below my campfire.
There you go. Wow, that I don't know if that's always been there or if somehow like I don't
Did
know.
it
It's
grow
crazy.
naturally or does it? Wow, that's pretty amazing. Fuel source one. Got it.
C.A.M.O works in
Okay.
mysterious ways. It's all crazy. All right, so that's fuel source one. What is fuel source two?
Okay, so much bark without a bite. Holiday cheer. Snow in sight. Oh, holiday cheer. Oh, that makes me think of the tree by Gotham.
Oh yeah, that would make some
Maybe,
sense.
maybe that's it.
Yeah, I mean, like that'd be surprising. I know, we all know that tree pretty well. It'd be shocking if there was something there that we'd all miss this entire time. But you never
Wouldn't
know.
I guess we could go back. The Nether's definitely the quickest way there. So,
I have to say, like overall, I think the
uh,
spot you picked for your base is by far like the coolest spot that I think out of everybody's.
oh, thanks.
Like I remember,
Hopefully, I'll make use of it.
yeah, I remember when
uh,
trying to figure out the seeds. Like I was looking for spots like this, and I wasn't able to find them anywhere. And I was
oh,
like,
I
oh
was
no.
so happy when I saw this. I loved it so much. It had the mountains and the whatever that biome is with all the flowers
Hmm.
and then there's a nice little cave underneath there. Super fun.
Okay, this is
Yeah.
gonna be tricky. The tree is yeah, this is actually gonna be a pretty tricky one for you to
Let's
try to.
see. Oh gosh. Oh.
All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna time lapse you searching the tree.
Okay. Oh, awesome.
You found it?
Yeah. No inside. It's an actual snowball.
Ah, there you go. That makes sense. That makes
Yes.
sense.
Fuel source two.
All right, so stick the
Okay.
landing. Stick the
Oh
landing.
my goodness. Oh goodness. Great.
Yay! You
All
made
right.
it.
Well, I didn't die, so that works.
All right, so you want to. So we've got these kind of input tube things. You want to drop one power source here and then one power source in the other one.
Oh, okay. 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 So here's power source one.
Yeah. There you go. All right,
Okay.
let's see if it receives it. Sounds good. Oh, yep. All right. Good.
Oh,
It has been
okay.
received.
Uh, What an interesting design that his two fuel inputs are at opposite ends.
I know, isn't that strange? It's. I
Yeah.
think it has to do with like I don't know, the duality of the Nexus Peak in general. All right,
Oh, okay, okay.
good deal. Okay, sweet. All right. Oh, this is exciting. So you're about to get superpowers.
I'm a little nervous.
No, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome.
Have you ever gone to go get an X-ray and then the X-ray tech says, "Oh, it's totally safe," and then they go on the other side of the window but you also have this giant vest on?
Yes, yes.
That's kind of how I feel right now.
Yeah. No, I know that. I get that feeling and I understand it. And don't take the fact that I'm backing away as anything to be concerned about. You got this. You got this.
Okay, here we go. On to better things. I'm by City Hall.
Okay. Oh, but you're all the way over there, Snow. How are you going to get over here?
Yes.
Oh, look! You have powers! Yes!
Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, I love it. Love it.
It worked! It worked!
Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
I love this. Look at this. I can turn anything to ice. Bo, you know what? This is the power that I have been wanting.
Well, that's perfect.
It was like C.A.M.O read my mind.
It's very highly advanced technology.
Power that was in my heart. Maybe it was in my DNA. I mean, if it's technology, not the DNA in my heart.
Maybe it's a bit of both. Like it's C.A.M.O's an interesting device. Say, speaking of interesting devices, we got to talk about this. That up there.
Yeah.
So what's been going on with all this? Because I've been kind of a little distracted, everything trying to help Dr. Alien, but there used to be a building right here, right? Like, am I crazy, or did there used to be a building right here?
So it did seem to happen really, really quickly, and it's in itself a little suspicious.
Yeah.
But this has now it's been acquisitioned by C.A.M.O. So it didn't disappear overnight, exactly.
Huh.
Right?
It looks like it's gotten smaller. Like, this thing used to be much, much bigger, and now there's another one over here.
Whoa, I missed that.
This is wild. Okay, so when you talked to Fox about this a while back, you said that he was building a machine?
That's what happened at first. But how are there two now? It does look pretty great, but I'm not sure why there would be two of these things. If one was diminishing, why would another have grown? Are they the same thing? Is it a way of moving?
It could be. You said so the building itself was supposed to, he said it was like a machine.
Yes.
I wonder if it's upgrading itself, because this is much bigger than his last place.
You're
far
right.
more elaborate, much more colorful.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Right. The other one was far more simple.
It's also very expensive. That is a lot of sea lanterns.
But did you see the other place had a lot of sea lanterns also? It was just vertical. Can we go inside?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, whoa. Have you seen this? Have you looked down below?
No, this is my first time here too.
Ooh, wow. This is so many sea lanterns. It's like,
whoa.
What is he doing?
Whoa.
Probably aren't supposed to look in boxes, but at the same time, it's like, it's just right here. Huh. Wild. Okay, so the star that he had before, regardless, I think it's safe to say it didn't actually do any lasting damage. I think I was a little concerned that perhaps we were, seeing like a black hole open or a singularity open in the middle of Gotham, which was going to be bad. But
it was very concerning because it was actually seemed to be sucking things in, right?
Right. But I guess it did. That's got to be it, Snow, right? Like it sucked in the building, and it spat it back out here, or maybe brought in a new one.
Oh, it may have sucked the entire building in.
Maybe.
But why would it not have sucked in the other buildings next to it?
Well, I do recall that C.A.M.O had like a few particles that was like lifting from its top.
You're right.
And getting pulled into it. Oh, maybe this is like some sort of merger of the two. Maybe it like sucked in some C.A.M.O tech and then became some sort of hybrid type of machine. I don't know.
But this building does look really cool.
It looks awesome. It looks awesome. All right, so here's the question though: is this a science experiment or is this nefarious? Like that's the main thing that I really want to figure out. Is like, is Fox somebody that we need to be concerned about, or is he somebody that we need to help, or both?
I think we definitely need to be concerned about him.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I got an idea. Do you have any signs on you out of curiosity? We could leave a sign on the thing and see how he responds. This is exactly what I'm doing right now in my Cold War with Will.
It was just, well, I guess it is a way to communicate.
Are you FRID or FOE? Question. All right. Well, there you go. We put signs. That's something.
That's a fair way to respond to something that you're not sure about.
Exactly.
It's important not to react immediately with weaponry, right?
I agree. I think that's the hero's way. And since these things didn't actually explode and destroy the city as we were initially concerned they were, I think all things considered, this is a good way to go about it.
So yeah, we could take Fox's word and still be a little concerned.
I like it. We're hoping for the best. We're having high hopes. All right, Snow.
Also a travel mechanism.
Exactly. Well, enjoy the superpowers, and we will keep our eyes on Fox for sure.
Thanks. Yeah. Yes. Thanks for touching base on that too, because I had not been thinking much of him since my last discussion, but I will be keeping an eye on how that building is growing.
Sounds good. Yeah, clear developments for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Snow. Thanks so much.
All right. All right. Cheers.
Bye. Oh, so there you have it. We got Snow some superpowers, and we got some more work to do. I mean, I think overall we have seen that while the Fox situation isn't quite what it once was in terms of there no longer being, there's no longer a black hole, a singularity over the city. That's good. Fox is not off the hook. That's not off the hook. Our first suspicions came from the fact that he was, turning green, but now, we got the star, Fox. We got this whole star situation that we need to kind of keep a lookout for. So, yeah, we're gonna keep monitoring that and see what's going on. And speaking of monitoring things, we will continue to monitor the situation up there as well. That's right. Lots going on. Also, I hope you noticed that little kind of pre-look at the Wayne Manor, the layout of Wayne Manor, because it is looking really, really awesome, and there is a lot of great things going on here at BATCRAFT. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope you've enjoyed this update. I know I certainly have, and yeah, excited to get some more superpowers out there and to see what's going on with Fox, Wayne Manor, and more. So that's going to do it for us for this week. But until next time, goodbye.